Hello, profitable CEOs. Welcome to Say Yes to Profits TV. I am your host, Octavia, the Profit Maximizer and author of the best-selling book, Say Yes to Profits Now. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to attach source documents directly inside of QuickBooks Online. Now, if you haven't had an opportunity to watch my previous video, how to create an audit trail for your business, you definitely want to go back and watch that video, because in that video, I provide you with 3 simple steps as well as give you examples of source documents. I've also included the source document checklist below, so definitely click below to download the checklist today. So what I'm about to do is share my screen and show you how you attach source documents to various transactions inside of QuickBooks Online. So once you log into QuickBooks Online, you see the online dashboard that holds information that you will probably want to take a look at each and every day. For this video, I'm not going to go over the dashboard, but if you watch my previous video, I discussed the dashboard in details. So for this example, we're going to first attach a source document to an invoice. Now, you can either attach the source document to an invoice that you just newly created, or you can pull an invoice that you previously created and attach a source document to it. So for the purpose of this example, I am going to pull a source document and an invoice that was previously created. So QuickBooks is going to give you a drop-down view of that invoice. And when you scroll below, you will see this box labeled attachments. Now you can either drag or drop directly inside of QuickBooks Online, or if you click inside of the box, it's going to show you your documents. Now we're going to attach this flyer, the Ultimate Cash Flow Breakthrough. By the way, if you have not registered for this free webinar, you definitely want to go and register for that today at sayyesToProfits.com/cashflow. All right, back to the training. So once we click on the flyer, we will click open. QuickBooks then goes through the process really quickly of attaching the document right here to this transaction. Amazing. Now, keep in mind that you want to give it time, even though it runs really quickly, you still want to give it time to attach the document, because if you try to close it too soon, QuickBooks is basically going to give you an error message that says, hold up, wait, you're moving too fast. But you want to give it time. So once it attaches to this expense, we're going to click Save and Close. The next thing we're going to do is attach the source document to let's do a transfer. So say, for example, you are doing a transfer between your 2 bank accounts. Maybe you have a bank account and a credit card account, and you want to show why you made a transfer from one to the other. If you click this plus icon here and click on transfer, it's going to give you another drop-down view. And the same as with the invoices. All you have to do is either drag or drop or click inside of here to attach your invoices. In addition to that, say, for example, that you've uploaded previous documents inside of QuickBooks and you want to attach the document to another transaction. If you click Show Existing, it's going to pull up your documents that you now have inside of QuickBooks. And all you have to do is click Add. And it attaches that document directly to that transaction. Now, for the purpose of this example, we're going to go ahead and leave without saving, because we didn't complete the previous boxes. Now, the last example, if you wanted to attach a source document to an expense, it is the same process. We're going to create an expense. So once you click New Transaction and you click Expense, we're going to create this expense, and we're going to go through the process of attaching the source document to the expense. Now we want to show why in the world fuel costs $505. So we would go down here at the bottom, scroll to the bottom, and you're either going to drag or drop, or you're going to attach your file directly inside of this transaction. The same as with the other transactions. Once that is done and QuickBooks has had the time to scroll through and attach the document, we will click Save. And the file has been saved directly inside of QuickBooks Online to this expense. Now, again, if you haven't had the opportunity to download the source document checklist, you definitely want to click below and download the source document checklist. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those below and I will reply. And last but certainly not least, subscribe to this YouTube channel to receive your weekly dose of Say Yes to Profit tips. This has been Octavia Connor, CEO of Say Yes to Profits. See you next week. Toodoo!